My name is Ted Travers, and you're watching Tetris 357. Today we're going to explain the top 10 best places in the solar system that we might find life other than Earth. Let's get started. Number 10. Venus. I chose Venus for number 10 because Venus is not just the most deadliest and hottest place in the solar system. It can also contain microbial life. And why I think this is because it has a stable atmosphere and it has 8 Earth atmospheres, which means life can sustain at those temperatures in its atmosphere or underground. Number 9. Callisto. Callisto is a world that isn't talked about much, but Callisto has an underground ocean, and it could sustain life due to Jupiter's tidal heating and radiation. So, yeah. Moving on. One more thing to say about Callisto. Callisto is the farthest moon from Jupiter, so it doesn't get much heat from Jupiter. Number 8, Mars. Mars is probably our next location for human colonization. Now, I didn't put Mars farther in the list because there is no water or evidence of water underground or on the surface. But near its poles, it's likely, but though there might be life underground, but it still makes it onto this list no matter what. Number 7, Triton. Triton is a very mysterious world, and it's basically most similar to Pluto. It has a nitrogen atmosphere and nitrogen clouds on the surface, and nitrogen ocean underneath the surface, and possibly liquid water under the surface. Moving on to our number 6 spot. Pluto. Pluto, our beloved, most favored dwarf planet. It may have frozen nitrogen lakes on its surface and nitrogen oceans underneath the surface along with liquid, and it has a thin atmosphere. Moving on to our number 5 spot, Iapetus. I put this on this list because it has a vast ocean underneath its surface, even though it has a very odd color tone change. So, yeah. And it's a pretty cool moon and very fascinating, third largest satellite of Saturn. Number 4, Ganymede. Ganymede has 4 liquid oceans underneath its surface. They're all saltwater, and there's ice in between one of the oceans. So, very lucky and very fast, since it's the second closest moon to Jupiter. So, number 3, Enceladus. Enceladus made it on this list because there is clear evidence of liquid water underneath the surface, and the Cassini probe took some samples of the water. They found oxygen, helium, hydrogen, and liquid water. So, there you go, we have it. But it loses a lot of water, and it creates a ring for Saturn. And it has lots of ocean water. Europa. Europa is on this number 2 spot because it is probably one of the most likable places to be on. Because of Jupiter's radiation, we wouldn't be able to survive, and its gravity is horrible, and there might be some ocean water creatures, and there's an underground ocean, of course. Very true. And we have Titan at the number 1 spot. Yes, my most favorite moon in the solar system. I love to talk about. So Titan is on this spot because it has liquid methane on the surface and a liquid ocean underneath the surface that may be liquid water, and when the sun becomes a red giant, it may have that liquid water above the surface. So yes, hope you enjoyed today's list, everybody. Now, just some minor notes. This is the first time I will be doing my voice reveal on this channel, so please share this video with your friends or any types of stuff if they're into this stuff. This is the perfect channel for them. So yes, just a video in the comments below. Thank you for watching Tetris 357. Ted Travers out.